This is the most important part of creating a video. In our group we created 2 videos. One we spent time creating a screenplay and storyboard and thoroughly planned through the narrative and locations. The other video, we thought of a narrative, took a camera and jumped straight into filming. The results were very different, and in my opinion planning more, creating a storyboard and screenplay is a boring part of creating the video, but has to be done as it made the filming so much easier and gave us more creative ideas whilst filming, making it more enjoyable. At the start of this task, I knew very little about where to start when making a short film. After I learnt what a screenplay is and how to professionally set one out, I began to script our film. This included specific stage directions and editing that we needed when filming. For example, fade to black and low angle shots of the stairs. The screenplay was very useful when filming, as we then knew exactly what each character was saying in which shots. We then made a storyboard of what we wanted our film to look like, including shot types, angles, camera movement and character movements and timings. This was extremely useful when filming, as we could visually see what we needed to shoot and in what shot type and angle. The timings helped us with time management, so we could easily put together the rushes in editing according to the right length of the shot. This storyboard was then scanned into the computer and I created an animatic using cutouts of the scanned in image and placing them into Movie Maker and adding a soundtrack over the top. Just before we went out to shoot our film, I created a call sheet in Microsoft Word. This showed me what the characters will be in the film, what they are wearing, what locations we will be shooting in, and what props or equipment will be needed, and then the medical and contact information. This was very important for noting down specific information we needed to film. When filming, we decided to use location style filming. This is where you film all the scenes in that area, even if it means you film out of chronological order. We had 4 locations, one outside the Chancellor's building, outside the Eco building, the stairs in the Eco building, and a media classroom. From the large amount of planning we did, and with our storyboard and screenplay in hand while filming, we knew exactly what we were doing, and the filming process did not take long at all. However, we did come across a couple of problems. Our first problem was the automatic doors, as they kept closing during filming, and it took a few takes to get the right shot in time with the doors. Our second problem was the reflection of one of the characters in the doors when we got our correct tape. This made the video look less professional and created a visual problem for us. Because we wanted to create lots of action matches in the scene where the character was running down the stairs, we had to create a large amount of short takes to then edit together to make it look more realistic and professional. In our second video, we filmed chronologically because we didn't have a plan. This was less efficient. I helped edit the short film we created using Windows Movie Maker. I first had to select out of all the rushes the videos that were the best quality into Movie Maker. This allowed me to cut the clips down to make them shorter and edit it out before and after cuts that the camera ran over. And also it allowed me to create action matches and shot reverse shots through this method. I also had to put the videos together in a fashion so that the lip syncing of the actors fitted with the music in the background, and then the videos changing to the beat when meant to, as this is a code and convention of what we made. This was challenging as the music never actually fitted, no matter how much I tried. This made the video look less professional. In the process of creating the short film, I have used a variety of technologies, all of which I have used before. However, I have expanded my skills in using them. Windows Movie Maker was used in a lot of the production and editing stages of the film. I used it in the animatic to help create a visual representation of what I wanted my film to look like, which was then useful in our filmings as we already knew what we were doing and how we wanted it to look like. I also used Windows Movie Maker to put all our rushes into one video so I could upload it to my blog. The editing of our video was also done in Windows Movie Maker. The camera we used was a Canon Pocket camcorder, which we had attached to a tripod so the filming was not shaky. However, with the tracking of Josh running towards the camera to collect the ring was handheld filming. To be perfectly honest, I didn't use the camera to film, only to delete footage that was using the memory which we already had backed up. This was a simple and easy method, making no fuss or problems, although I didn't record some of our footage, which was annoying and meant that we had limited footage to work with.